Talk about first thing is talk about your relationship between being a dad and being a pro athlete, because that's a lot of juggling you have to do.
Honestly, it's pretty amazing. Now I get to be home a little bit more. I get to take my daughter to school and I get to play with her, and I find it makes life easy. You know, the other day we were going out and we played lacrosse together, so it's pretty awesome. It's a pretty awesome life.
What position do you play?
I got to leave that up to her. I don't want to sway her in any way or this way or that way, so we'll see.
Some of the things, and I've got a 5-year-old daughter, so full disclosure. So what are some of the things that, you know, for her being young and still that curious age, like what are the fun things that you do with her, and like that you see like, oh my God, I can't believe she just thought of that or said that?
There's so many examples really, but mainly we like to go outside and just kind of explore. She always says, yeah, let's go on an adventure, Dad, you know, and that's where we're going. And she says, can we go this way? I said, yeah, let's go that way. Can we go this way? Yeah, let's go that way, you know, and let her kind of take the reins and lead the way, and we just have a good time. Yeah.
She made you a special bag tag?
She did a little card folder, so that way I could pick it out. It's just a little drawing of me, and then it's just a little head with a smiley face. It doesn't really look like me, but it helps me pick it out in front of the bag, and I can bring her with me, you know, to all the kind of, you know, they'll have family with me going everywhere I go, so it reminds me of her.
I mean, certainly, you know, and I get this with my daughter she sees me on TV and like trying to explain to her like that whole dynamic for Ashley. Does she understand your job and what you do as a lacrosse player?
The first time she saw me play was in Buffalo, and I think that's when it really clicked in, because she says to Mom, she says, I want to play lacrosse just like Dad. I want to be on TV and have people watch me. So I think in Buffalo was the first time when she saw me play, was really the first time she kind of understood it a little bit more. She's 4 now, so yeah.
So last week?
Last week, yeah.
Last week, okay. And she could be here tonight?
Yeah, she'll be here tonight.
So was she at the game in Buffalo, or was she watching on TV?
She came to the game in Buffalo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did she comment on the atmosphere, the noise, the crowd, and the craziness?
She loved it. She was screaming, you know. She was cheering for my brother and me, so it was a good time. And it was a big family event a little bit, so she had a great time.
And do you know where they're sitting tonight?
Pardon?
Do you know where they're sitting tonight?
I can get you tickets I sent, yeah.
Okay. And so, and then just getting back to you, I mean, now that you've come in the lineup, some injuries have allowed you to get in the rotation. How have your first few games been for you, and you know, how are you fitting into the team?
Awesome. I feel pretty strong. I feel pretty good about how I've played. Definitely a few mistakes here and there, as to be expected, but the guys have really been helping me out. A lot of these older guys, Ryan Reese, Regulus, Ethan O'Connor, have been helping me out, you know, letting me know what to do, and been really helpful from them. So I'm pretty happy with how it's been going.
That they say to you, because certainly, like, you know, being a younger guy, you know, your first opportunity in the league, like you're kind of drinking out of a fire hose, and there's like so much to grasp and so much to think about. Like, what are some of the things that they have told you about how to like compartmentalize things and like keep things in front of you?
For me is I maybe a little bit jittery, so they've kind of said, hey, calm down, like, you know, we don't really need to go out and attack the ball at every single play. Like, calm down, let the play come to you, and open up for the picks and switch and talk. And yeah, number one rule will be loud, though. That's the main thing, is just be loud. Make sure everybody knows what you're doing and what other people are doing. So yeah.
You had that moment where you're like, holy crap, like I've arrived, like I'm here.
Yeah. In Halifax, when I first went out there, and they had a good number of fans in the stadium, and I looked around, and I was getting excited. My heart started beating a little bit faster, and that was pretty awesome. Yeah.
What are you looking forward to tonight? I mean, with the matchup with the Swarm, what is one thing that you can do to help this team win?
Play good defense. You know, I'm not going out there and trying to make a huge splash, but I just want to play good, solid defense and push the ball where I can. Nothing crazy, but just kind of do my job.